I didn't say anybody else wasn't lyrical in the dancehall. It was just a list of 5, and the list of 5 was the most prominent at the tip of my brain at the time. That's how the truth comes by. You don't really think about the truth. The truth is effortless. So when I like it, I just say go. You see what I say? And I didn't really like how it looked on camera either as a Jamaican, as a yardman, anything. But I've been approached by fashion brands and stuff like that, which I declined for now. You see what I say? Because I'm really focused on music in a kind of way where people not to understand.
I broke out,
So, this is a link of friends and family. And you know something, I didn't even realize, Skilly, it's 2020 that I linked you. I thought it was like longer, further time than that,
You sure? 2020, yeah.
2020, because you know what I checked the freestyle that you delivered in Big Yard, because for me that was the starting place of me and you linking up.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize that freestyle it was done literally just on the brink of COVID as well.
Yeah, man.
So would you put yourself in the bracket where some of them put themselves as like a COVID bus artist, or you catch a bus? I think you catch a bus before the COVID.
I catch my bus before the COVID, yes. I catch my bus before the COVID. But what the COVID did do actually was slow down my whole traveling process. That's what the COVID did do. Otherwise, I wouldn't really consider myself as a COVID artist. I took advantage of COVID-19, yes, musically and internet-wise, but I'm a musician, and that's what I was supposed to do, so I didn't really classify myself as that.
The kid that I met 4 years ago, how has that kid changed 4 years on? The kid from the East, St. Thomas, that had a dream, had bars, had lyrics. How has your life changed over the years?
I mean, it's changed a lot, because at the time when we first did the first Brick Pan Brick freestyle with Claims Record and stuff like that, that was when we had the initial visions of going international. So I say, even though from them time with Brick Pan Brick we'd have an international pull, same way, but it was just for me to really capitalize and hands down and really becoming an international act, a Jamaican international act. And now I'm almost there, I mean, I've gathered so much experience and knowledge over the years. You see what I say? And the people can actually see the work I put in over the years. I mean, a lot of people are so proud of me. You see what I say? If I bring on the Jamaican tradition, the dancehall tradition across the universe, because my name is a universe, I do universal work, so it's just my job, bro.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man,
to know, man. I'll tell you why I'm proud of you, Skilly, because you've done it your way. You haven't fallen into, I need to their road. You haven't fallen into, I need to have some madness going on online or flinging word after somebody or whatever. You've pretty much just done it off the beaten track. Yeah, you've taken yourself off the scenic route and you've just gone and done it.
Yeah.
Because you've been on the... Do you even... how much time do you spend in Jamaica?
A lot of time. Most of the time, I spend most of my time in Jamaica. It's almost 50-50. Half of the year I'm in Jamaica, half of the year I'm across the world. So it's 50-50.
You be touring or not? You be the artists that have those big tours in the US and Europe and whatever. It seems like they call you to come and add that little bit of flavor
all
the show.
All the time. Big up to Nicki Minaj, big up to Drake. I was supposed to go on tour at Whiskey to, but I don't know, rearrange. So, these are artists that love Skillibeng's craft and music style as well. So it's all about them just loving, just like how I would be a fan of them also. It's just them, being a fan of Skillibeng and wanting Skillibeng to be on tour with them. So that's a part of it.
You got the Jamaica flag tattooed on your face.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be that ambassador for dancehall music in these international, global, mainstream, corporate places?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I mean, who doesn't want to be Jamaican? And me completely realizing that I am 100% Jamaican makes me know that I'm supposed to be representing this way. See what I say? So.
But as I said, you've done it your way. You haven't jumped on every rhythm. You haven't gone and linked every hot producer. You've done it the Skillibeng way. Even at the very beginning of you getting that bus, as we call it in a dancehall, people were questioning, is he hot or not? You had the song Hot. You also had the song Not. Is he hot or not? Like the choruses were very simple, but yes,
people
the verses,
say I'm a one-hit
wonder.
Like that.
And I think for me, the biggest question mark, and I wonder if you noticed that question mark at the time, was when you dropped What.
Yeah, I did. And it was, that was me basically doubling down on previous stuff that I actually won with, you know. So I just double back on a strategy and it actually worked. You see what I say? So it wasn't really about me taunting people musically, it was just me using musical tactics instead of dramatic controversy. I just used musical controversy instead, because music is my main source of business, and I'm not a comedian, or you see what I say? I'm mostly a musician. I'm not really an actor, or you see what I say? I'm a musician, so I have to use music to my full advantage. So that's where I played with lyrics and flows and stuff like that, just to have people talking. So it wasn't really nothing to bother me. It was just me enjoying the moment and actually seeing what people saying about the track or me, or you see what I say? Just follow up on the whole movement of what I go and make it reach where it's supposed to reach. Because, you know, people talking was the main aim in the first place.
You said that you're not a comedian a moment ago, but people took that song there for a joke. And where people realised that that song were a joke, and we're literally on the eve of Wireless Festival, is when you stepped out on that stage and I was on the stage with you, I was DJing for you, and the energy that was coming back, and when we hit the main stage and the energy, like there was delays of the wap-waps, you was turning around like, Seani, I play the music right now.
That was Wireless's fault though.
But the energy that came, and then I also believe it was your first UK tour as well. That when people saw you come out on that stage and everybody was singing your lyrics word for word, it's like, this song is not a joke. That's where Jamaica, I believe, woke up and said, yo, we was laughing at this song, you know, but look at the power of this song. Literally, and I also believe that that first UK show that you did for this new generation of dancehall artists that especially came after you, the Skangs and all of these artists as well, you set a different template for dancehall, especially in the UK.
Yeah, I did. And big up to Trinidad also, because other from Jamaica, Trinidad have so much to do with Skillibeng career. That song, the music video was shot in Trinidad, and everything actually really started generating from Trinidad, really. And then it crossed over, because Jamaica wasn't really having the song at first. I went to Trinidad to shoot the music video. They accepted me with open arms. So may I say, loved the song, allowed me to shoot the video, made me comfortable in Trinidad. So may I say, and it actually went viral in Trinidad first, before everywhere else. So big up to Trinidad. Love Trinidad.
I don't know how you're going to answer this question. Do you think you get that proper support from the streets of Jamaica musically, as other artists do? I believe that your music kind of is bigger outside of Jamaica.
Yes, it is. But the thing is, because the releases have kind of toned down a bit since signing with the major record label. So it's a thing where I used to record like a mixtape, a whole mixtape of 32 songs on my own, just doing mixtapes with Eastside and putting him out. That was when Skillibeng really had the streets really, in a frenzy. But I expected, this to happen, like, people not to be, or people complaining that they're not getting so many songs from Skillibeng anymore, or they need the old Skilly back. But this is all part of the plan, just for kind of capitalize on the international scene for now and get everything we can get from the international scene, along with, representing Jamaica as well as I can. And so it's a lot of things to it, People have to just really simmer and really look into what's happening.
You sound a little bit like Shenseea. You sound like, yo, Jamaica, hold on. I know what I'm doing over here. We're out here representing the music. We have to do it ever so slightly different.
No, but the thing is, I am always hot in Jamaica. That's the thing. I'm always hot in Jamaica, whether it's people talking about me or musically. I'm always having hit song in the party because, as you know, Skillibeng have sung like 16 Chopper, Deja Vu, Short Skirt, Know Why. Where really I mash up the dancehall. Let's say me say especially, I just drop a snippet on Instagram. Boom, on an old school dancehall beat. It's like almost like a reggaeton vibe. And the people them out here really love it. I mean, it a playing a party already, in a dance, it actually hit already. So me wouldn't really agree with the fact that Jamaican people don't really relate to me as much again, because it's not really like that. It's just only thing I realize is the releasing of a lot of songs kind of toned down for me because of how my career kind of set up,
You see them sitting there, 7-inch them, look on the labels, them, Stone Love, all sorts. This is the driving force of dancehall music. The regular releases, you have to feed your audience. We are hungry for the music. Was you ever tempted to jump on the Big Bunks rhythm or tempted to jump on the Dirty Money rhythm? Do you ever your hands ever get itchy to be like, yo, I want to scrap amongst the jugglings?
Big Bunks. Big Bunks. No, not the Big Bunks. The Dirty Money rhythm. Remember, me can actually relate to that rhythm because a Vibes Cartel and I said I actually like the whole movement. Big up to the Big Bunks with the Big Bunks. Wonderful project. I said, but I wasn't really driven to record on that rhythm. Because the younger youth, them kind of love them style and love how them sound, and sometimes I just rather to listen to them, and you see me? Because my style different. At all times, my style different. So the young youth, them like listen to them sometimes, to listen to them new art, listen to them sounds, and listen who I use my tactics. And you see me? I say them things that I just enjoy out of, because my style, I kind of contain it for myself most of the time.
Like how you was influenced and inspired by Cartel, do you feel this new generation of dancehall artists has been inspired by people like yourself, even though you're only 4 years in?
Well, definitely, of course. And it's been said in the air. I mean, artists like Pablo YG and Nigeria have spoken this effortlessly, said, them look up to Skillibeng. In which SMS said that was kind of expected because they don't really have any other example for really show them how to do this thing. I'm the really only example who is actually doing this at such a young age, doing it properly, representing properly, being in the right places, being international, seeing we're being consistent over the years. Still, I end up on places like, you see my BBC with Seani B and SMS, so a certain thing, I just me them have really to learn it from, and where them learn from me, them have to go pass it down for the next generation forward, because I just saw it go, just like I'm learn from a teacher, said we. So
I can actually validate what you're saying, because a lot of them come up to me in the streets of Kingston whenever I'm rolling around and be like, yo, Seani, I want a big yard session like Skilly them, man. Because they see the hope that you do something like that and then boom, there's 3 million views. You know what is incredible about that year of 2020?
That was a dangerous freestyle though.
Bro.
Dangerous.
You clout up the stars, you're really wicked in it, bro.
Dangerous freestyle.
But you know what's bad about that year of 2020? That's the year of me recording Buju. That's the year of me recording Leela, Savannah, Jazz Elise, and Naomi Cowan. And that was the year of me recording you. 2020 was a very good year, but a very bad year at the same time. You talk about these newer artists and whatever. Something that you spoke about, I don't know if you want to talk about it, because they're always looking for the clippings online. And you talked about your top 5 lyricists.
Yeah.
And your lineup of top 5 lyricists. And if I can remember off the top of my head, yourself was in there, Cartel, Idonia, Massacre, and Alkaline.
Yeah.
Internet went crazy. Why do you think that you can't talk your opinion and people just accept it for what it is and it's not a problem?
I mean, because as I just said a while ago, it is my opinion, so you can't expect another person not to have theirs. So you have to just chillax and let people have a nice time in the comments or in their conversations, because at the end of the day, I didn't say anybody else wasn't lyrical in the dancehall. It was just a list of 5, and the list of 5 was the most prominent at the tip of my brain at the time. You know, that's how the truth comes by. You don't really think about the truth. The truth is effortless. So when I like it, I just say go. You see what I say?
At the time of you talking, did you know that they were going to pick up on this straight away? Because I've been in conversations and my brethren, God rest his soul.
I mean, yes, but you know,
why you said that for? Why you got said that for?
I mean,
dance all, you know.
I mean, yes, but I don't really care, because you see what I say? I just want to know some talk the truth, and you see what I say? Because all of the artists that we talk about in that specific interview, they actually put in the work. You see what I say? They never ask me who are the top 5 international dancehall artists. It would have been different. Because them time they would have probably named it list different. You see what I say? Papi would have the high up in the list, Shensia, and some kind of people with Spice, and some kind of people with. You see what I say?
Is that 3 of those artists that you see representing dancehall internationally?
Internationally,
as you say it like
Sean Paul, Shaggy. You see what I say? So it's a different mixture, or a different answer would have been given if them they ask the question differently, and more people still could be added to the list of lyrical male dancehall artists like Chronic Law and people like that, and artists like that. But at the end of the day, I had a list of 5, and you see what I say? But that's the most prominent 5.
Alkaline was the one that was like the elephant in the room when you said Alkaline. What song from Alkaline would you say displays his lyricism for you?
Really and truly still 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Because in my younger stages, I usually listen to Alkaline. I don't know any of his recent songs, but me personally like 12 p.m. So I kind of give him. And the thing is, he isn't only a lyrical artist, his versatility up there too. You see what I say? So I kind of give him that part there. I don't really about the lyrics alone. I kind of have a certain level of versatility, which actually commends lyricism. You see what I say? So
to be in that top 5, what does it take? What is it that you see as great lyricism?
All right, is for be able to do, for continuously make hits over a course of time, over a course of a period of time. I say, is your durability in the game, and what you do already, what it do for you. I say, because we don't have them things to look on. I say, Charlie, and we don't have the music you can listen to and really analyze what is what. I say, it's not a competition thing, but at the end of the day, comparisons are always there to be made. I say, so that's why Vybz Kartel at the top of my list. You see me? Because him do it behind bars, him do it on the road, him do it in so many kind of different ways. You see me? I say, you have to appreciate. Then people like I don't know, and them, and they will keep on and create it over the years. Even though I don't have songs where can mash up the dancehall now. So it's a thing that we have to respect, and I don't know is one of the most lyrical artists in dancehall if you can listen to. I don't have past songs. Crazy.
I'll be a lyrics about that songs.
A lot of people, alright, even me, a lot of people put me in myself in the list of lyrical artists. People say, yo, how you ever put yourself in the list of lyrical artists and then be a song like Wap Wap and Crocodile Teeth sing? You see, these are the things now, Seani. A lot of people don't really know Skillibeng music. They know the one them will get popular. They never really spend time to listen or know who me is. That's why I find them ever defend me in some kind of disrespectful way, because they really know and listen to my music. I can tell you, if you really listen to my song them and the one them you're supposed to listen to, you're not going to understand anything when we really talk about. The vocabulary, not going to match to mine. You're going to have to dictionary it up, find out what this means, try figure out something. A lot of people not like that.
You know what I love about your things is the weird ad-libs that you may have. So
Yeah.
in the freestyle that you did for One Extra, you were chatting about smoking weed and having the munchies, but then you just said potato chips. Yeah, we said clue. So if you know about smoking and you have the munchies, you have to have your potato chips.
Yeah, but it was the munchies and it had to deal with like the grabber, the warming of the grabber too. When you warm the tobacco, it gets crunchy like.
Oh, right. Look at that.
Chips.
I wasn't even looking at it that way.
Yeah, but people never would have understand the complexity of my lyrics because certain things that I talk about relates to time traveling.
So you're on like a flex like Wu-Tang Clan and some different chambers.
I'm speaking about time travel study along with trying to create the best metaphors like
What if,
seamlessly, like, you know, the shit fly over your head like type stuff.
this is what I'm going to say this because this is what I was thinking about before you even went into all of that. Great lyricists, you have to listen to their music 4, 5, 6 times.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're like, even now when I listen Biggie and them, I'm still catching things like, is that what he just said there? Because it takes several, it's like a formula that you got to find the plus sign, and then you divide, and then you subtract, and then you add back again to even work out what I go on. Because I don't even know what is your mental state when you're putting pen to paper at that time.
But bro, the
it's
thing
like
is,
me working out a formula.
How I see myself is just sometimes is most of the time I compare myself to rappers, bro. Most of the time I compare to myself to rappers because most of the time Jamaicans, the island is so small, a lot of these artists don't know half of the things where a person will live in a first world country where large actually know about without even trying. You see me I say? So the thing is, most of the rappers them will have a little bit more wordplay than dancehall artists. If you notice, a J. Cole, a Kendrick Lamar, I talk about like rappers that really do this. You see me I say? Some rappers will really rap like Jay-Z.
I think, do you know what I'm going to say? I think it's a little unfair for you to say that because the type of music that they may do, dancehall artists not ordinarily would do that. So, dancehall artists... Let me finish my point. Dancehall artists will approach, especially from yesteryear, you're looking to try and get forward in our dance. You're looking for that quick punch, that simple understanding. Hold on, let me finish. Sometimes the rhythms did not lend for you to be going a little bit more deeper. One of the complaints that a lot of people say right now is that a lot of the newer artists, they're too lyrical and you're trying to work out too much when you want to just enjoy that music. Now, going off of the fact that you've said that you have inspired and influenced a lot of them, you may be the person to blame for that, for all of this work.
No, but you can't blame me for that. Every man of them own a man, you know. Why you have to do what me I do?
But
listen what
right
me I
now,
say.
the
No,
music has definitely got a lot more lyrical.
Stop in your tracks. Listen to me and listen to me good. You see me I say? The yard people them. Me hear the people them a cuss say Nigeria, them don't know what I say because them not sit down and them not sit down to really listen with the artists them a say. Everybody want a quick, like you come like
because
they want
we enjoy
a quick
the music in
bus off.
Yeah, but we enjoy the music in a different manner.
Yeah, because that is just a drink rum and music pass through your body state. He's not a music lover.
Right. So
he's not a lyrics lover.
Right. If you've listened to a Kendrick Lamar album or a J. Cole album or a Drake album, tell me the dancehall artist that you've listened to his album in that same manner.
What do you mean, like listen to the album?
You put on the album and you enjoy the album track by track. Of late, it's only Massacre that people are really enjoying his album as a body of work to be able to display different topics
the
and different styles.
Them get misleaded by what is going on the internet and now sit down and write proper lyrics. Everybody want a quick bus and a quick tune that can just, and that as long as it go through the airwaves and it pick up the traction, that's it. You see me, I say, remember, say the tactics when me even myself have to go so boom and say, all right, since I this one no want and no want sit down and listen to lyrics, me I go go on this. Since you not listen, what me I say, back to the point of rappers Even a man like Bossman D-Lo, listen to Bossman D-Lo song. The amount of topic when variate across and stuff where them can talk about because they're more experienced. America is way ahead of Jamaica.
So let me ask you, am I hearing an artist that wants to be able to explore, go deeper, and for his fans to be able to follow him on this journey?
Say that again?
Am I hearing an artist that wants to explore, go deeper, and for his fans to follow him on this journey? Because what I'm hearing from you is
that's exactly what's happening. But some people just not onto it. That's why I really stick to my fan base and respect my fan base, because I can't afford to make people mislead me into losing my fans who are actually interested into the real me.
If Skilly was to drop an album right now that Skilly wanted to drop, how would it sound?
Alright. It would actually sound universal, but I try to have a little bit of everything. Because me and Pierre, I thought this morning, big up to Pierre. Me and Pierre thought this morning, and he said that to me. So I said to him, said, boy, that is the same thing with me think. I said, because for artists like me, we have so much fans across the world. I have fans of Africa, I have fans of the US, I have fans in the Caribbean, I have fans all about Asia. It kind of messed up for me in a kind of way, because my fame different from everybody else's fame. Is like, it's a universal kind of thing come together. So my thing have a sound different. I say, so I tell you, and I want you to agree with me, say, the US artists them variate in a topics and have more things to say on a beat.
100%.
More than a yard man. We just go get up and sing about chopping.
Yeah, but then we're chatting about one specific type of artist, because Jamaica has so many artists to offer that we are not looking at that are great songwriters, like a Bugle, like a Agent Sasco, like a Tanya Stevens. There's so much variation that we are not looking at.
They are fantastic
Jamaica.
Songwriters for you.
100%. What we need to start doing is tell people to stop following the hype.
No, but you have to understand, then the people are kind of matured people in the game. We are talking about the younger generation.
Yeah, but even amongst the younger generation, there's still artists like that. There's some great artists.
The only artists who sing lyrics right now in a dancehall, you have, we're young. You have Najiri. We sing something where make you have to check up sometime.
Can you understand Najiri? Like,
yes.
Straight off? Seriously?
Yeah. And you have a new artist now with underground, with name Compass. We can just freestyle and just sing a bag of lyrics. Otherwise, Craft is an overall entertainer. Him good. Me respect him. Love Craft music. Valiant by the next hand, good entertainer, overall entertainer. You see me and say, but when we talk about lyrics, a different thing, brother.
Skilly, I appreciate the honesty, because you know that for people to speak like that in dancehall, sometimes it's not the given thing to talk like that in dancehall. People always think about the repercussions and what somebody else is going to think and all the rest of it. But as big men, sometimes we have to be able to speak our mind.
Well, I never bias, and I never bias. I keep people bias towards me. So I never bias, because it not really benefit me to be biased in the long run. I sit down and watch an interview with me, I tell be a lie after I record it. That now make me feel good. So I say, I'm conscious then way there for us know say I'm for do the right thing. I say, brother, so to the whole of the artists, them I do them thing, man. I see them, man, and them I do them thing properly. So I say, and them I represent the culture, I said, and I love that, because I see in place where me I fought from, all of them I fought from too. So I say, some, you don't know me, I got love where the youth them I do said way. You don't know, you see me have song with Valiant, Craft, Najiri, much in young youth, and them, you see me I say, Scale Baby. And you see me I say, I always involved with the young youth them, because that's how I think, remember, say a cartel of my artist.
You want to talk about lyrics? And people not paying attention to lyrics.
Yeah.
You see Real Estate, Thank You. You see that song there?
The people don't really understand.
They don't understand, not even understand the importance of these songs. If I was taught about real estate when I was a kid, I'd definitely be a millionaire already, bruv.
Big up to Valiant, because that was really Valiant's idea still. But you don't know, me just mash up my verse and just do what I'm supposed to do, and fill it up with my knowledge. Basically, look up on what me know about the real estate thing. I say, I don't know, I can't say everything on one track, but You see me, I say we make it.
Do you get a
witty
different
and-
emotion when you're recording songs like that, knowing that, you know what you're actually speaking is giving to somebody something different, a different feelings?
I mean, it's just a whole feeling of you're the man when you done record, because I mean, and not everybody can put together words, even in a sentence, to have a conversation, much less musically on a beat, make it rhyme, make it make sense. You see me, I say? So of course, I'm gonna feel empowered after I finish recording a song like that.
That's the word, empowered. That's the word, empowered.
man.
I was hoping that when we sat down, that I was going to see the sparkles, unless that you've got them hidden away in a bag. We saw a post a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago.
No, but my jewelry were actually stolen.
They were stolen.
Yeah, my jewelry.
Did
were
you
actually stolen.
recover them?
Not as yet, but you know that don't worry me. That don't really worry me. See me? Because I do what I'm supposed to do. Say yeah.
What was the feeling when you realised that? What did you do? Fly your case and then realise that?
Yeah. It was a case like that. Well, I mean, you know, certain mistake in our life is a learning opportunity. You see me I say? That are the only thing I can say. Even though it could have been prevented, you just never make stuff like that happen ever again. You see me I say? And that are the farthest extent you can really put it, because you can't kill yourself if you don't happen already. You see me I say? And if you put yourself in a certain meds where you're not going to have the energy for do what you have to do daily, that's not right. So you have to stay positive, you see me I say? And yeah, I'm good. I don't know, I can't buy about them things that no, you see me I say? But it's just a different approach overall. Sometimes you just have to chill and make things go by and really, you know, take a breath of fresh air and see what for go on.
But you can see your blessings continuously. Your blessings
Yes,
are there,
man.
and the blessings with Tyler and the blessings with who was up under the track? God, me just know say Tyler. Who was up on it? It's you,
Tyler and Gunner.
and Gunner. There you go, Gunner. Boom.
Yeah,
What a
man.
blessings that is. Jump.
Yeah, man.
What go on? How that? I met Tyler's manager in Jamaica the other day, so I know that there's a Jamaican involved in the team, and he did mention a couple of names that he was trying to get her into that whole Jamaican vibe, and he mentioned a couple of names on the seminar that we was at and all the rest of it. But you tell me about that link with you and Tyler.
First of all, when she came to Jamaica for the first time, she wanted me to come to the studio, but I wasn't available. So I did the song when I was available, recorded it, sent it to her. They loved it, and the rest is history. The other day I went to link up with her for the BET Awards. That was my first time meeting her. She's a wonderful person, you know, amazing talent. At least she take everything serious. I say, especially her routine and her rehearsals and stuff like that. She really in tune with the entertainment. I say, so I have a different respect for she. Gonna big up, Gonna said you're gonna execute on the song vocally. Good, you see me I say? Him do him supposed to do. So that song was just overall a natural thing where supposed to just happen.
You seem like you're taking it in your stride, but it's a big record, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's that word.
But that's how big songs come along. And I try to show you, say it happens more likely than most of the time the natural way. See me I say? It happens just the natural way where a lot of people, cause me never expect it to really take off exactly even as it come out. You see me I say? So certain songs always just surprise me, bro.
Straight
and I just
number one.
and I just certain songs where you just always hold certain mids, like you just be yourself. You see me I say?
And the thing is with that song there, I remember hearing a Shabba Ranks interview a good few years ago, and Shabba said it's the entry on a song. As a song starts, that's where you hook people. If you've ever been in a record shop before, when we used to buy the 7-inch them, I then put on the nigga up on the record, man them is in the shop like, yo, give me one of them. Your voice is on the entry of that, boom. Immediate attraction to people draw people in. But it sounds like you had more lyrics in there.
Yeah.
Did they use just a section of what them want to use and then park it?
Yeah, they did actually do that firstly, but and when they put it on the internet, that's when the people started requesting for more Skilly. So, but I mean, it's her album and it's her song, you know. She probably had a certain amount of love for certain parts of the song, which, you know, me know how artists go. So I never really had a problem with them doing that or how they did it, you know, because I didn't start the song actually. They put me at the starting of the song actually. I did my verse separately in the middle of the song a bit, you know. So and they were actually smart enough to put me at the intro. So
I hear Panther song with a bad piece. I don't play with it, boy.
Yeah,
That terrible dog.
terrible.
Yeah, man must have started make the phone calls already for that.
Yeah,
But that is a BET big song, so that must cost a bag of money. I can't not talk about the song and the BET performance. First of all, how was the BET performance for you?
it was great. The experience was great. That's what I say. Experience was great.
You seem to be a superstar when you're in those kind of spaces. Like genuinely, it's like people gravitate towards you as a superstar.
Yeah, man. Naturally. I mean, a place like BT Awards is there's only superstars there, but people actually recognize me and, you know, recognize this dancehall talent that, you know, is just young and always.
It's a Jamaican flair, you know that, innit, bro?
Yeah.
It's a Jamaican thing. Let's not get it twisted. Once you put a yard man in that building, you know, we had to start it. The internet is going to beat me if I don't ask the question, the performance. Well, I'll go on with the performance. You see the backlash, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'll go on with that, Skilly.
I mean, I didn't know really what the dancers were going to do until close stages of the performance. And I didn't really like how it looked on camera, either as a Jamaican, as a yardman, and everything. But I just make it pass, and you see me I say, you have to just know how to angle things in the future differently. You see me I say,
I think that's what a lot of people was calling for them. When we were like, yo, just make your people do it.
And they weren't actually so close, you know. I just saw it look on the camera, so I kind of agree with the people. Them said, I just saw it look on the camera. Because you know, man, I got no man too close to them. You see me I say, them did there. But I just saw it look on camera. You see me I say, I agree with the people. I say, kind of look. So we have to just fix up that. You see me I say, Chargy.
I want to close on a good note. Because I wanted to speak about it earlier on in the conversation, but you're making the songs, you got the style, the people them are loving you everywhere you're going. Are we going to see Skillibeng modelling taking the catwalk?
Yo, everybody, me don't know, warm to this muggling thing, and I just see myself as an ugly man. I say, and people just follow me up with the muggling thing.
Ladies in the comments, yeah.
Yo, at the same time, even my girlfriend, bro, it's like, she say, yo, you need to muggle. My girlfriend have a friend where she do some business with, and she in the fashion industry, and she would be like, yo, you need to do this thing like for real. Even just regular, daily, me just then on the internet, people that tell me, say, yo, you need to muggle. Even when me in interviews just like this, people bring it up. So it's maybe I think we need to definitely consider a little bit more.
Have you been approached to do the runway for somebody?
Not runway, but I've been approached by, you know, fashion brands and stuff like that, which I decline for now. You see me, I said, because I'm really focused on music in a kind of way where people not to understand. So.
But you know what, as a yard man, you know, so when we bush out, dog, it's a different thing.
Yeah, but you have to understand, say, my style make people eye up on me, you know, from early. You know, remember, I said, me never born and know I come from Jamaica, or there Jamaica, with the whole Louis V out there. And you see me, I say, I just me, I'm a not normal style, natural style, people gravitate towards. You see me, I say, so you have to understand, say, the brand them actually need me. You see me I say? Because my style actually people gravitate to say. You see me I say? Because me for really collaborate with some big brand and do what I'm supposed to do. You see me I say?
Start your own brand, my brother. Skilly to the bang. Yeah, that. You get me?
Yeah,
Seani B, Skillibeng, link up in the UK, and it's wireless this weekend, my brother. You looking forward to it, yeah?
Yeah, man. I remember the 17th Birmingham and the 18th Bristol.
Skilly, my brother. Always your number, bro. It's all straight love. That is it.